Hi, my name is and today I'm talking about some news that are happening in today's world. Number one is the COP30 Climate Summit. It was reported that leaders are at COP30 could not agree on a clear plan to phase out fossil fuels. They say that instead of pushing for stricter climate goals, countries focus on adaptation and financial support. Some experts mentioned that the outcome felt disappointing because the world is still heading toward dangerous levels of warming. Others explained what the summit still showed cooperation and that small steps were better than no progress at all. It was also mentioned that future meetings will need to be much stronger if countries want real climate action. The second news is that Ukraine-Russia peace talks. It was reported that Ukrainian delegates traveled to the US to continue discussions about a potential peace plan. Officials said that talks include sensitive issues like territory and long-term security. Some analysts noted that conversations showed new hope, but they warned that distrust between both sides remains high. It was also mentioned that the US might bring a more concrete proposal to Russia. Soon, experts added to that any final agreement will face any political and military changes. The last news is that U.S. Venezuelan airspace tension. It was reported that President Trump declared Venezuelan airspace completely closed, warning airlines and pilots to avoid closed warning airlines and pilots to avoid it. Venezuelan authorities accused the use of treating their sovereignty. Commentators explained that this announcement came after months of rising tension and accusations involving drug trafficking. It was also mentioned that several airlines had already suspended flights due to safety concerns. Observers said that the situation remains uncertain and that both governments must decide whether to escalate or seek dialogue. These are the news of today. Thanks for listening. Have a good day.